What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Gooner TV. Hope you're doing all well after the result last night. Another loss. I kind of said this before, but everyone was getting a bit excited when we won all our games mainly in January and a couple of draws. But we only beat teams that we were kind of supposed to beat. I mean, we played like Brighton, West Brom, Newcastle twice, Southampton twice, Palace. It wasn't exactly like, we were playing the top teams. We had like a good run of games. And this is what my worry was, everyone going, we're going to get in top four now. We're not, now we're playing some decent teams again. We've played two, lost two, and we've still got to play Man City and Leicester this month. What's worrying me more is just the fact that it's not just like we lost 10 games so far. It's that Arteta started making really strange decisions. Now, I remember when Wenger first came to Arsenal, he made some strange decisions. Everyone's like, what's he doing? But then he would win and he looked like a genius. But Arteta just has made so many weird decisions since he came to Arsenal Football Club as manager. And it's like, I don't know what to say anymore, from not just like the game yesterday and substitutions, but just like players that he's left in and out. Like, I'm going to go through them in a minute with you guys. And some of it's just bizarre. And this is what I'm worried about. Everyone's saying you give him 3 or 4 windows, give him another couple of seasons. It's like, but he can't even pick like the right players most of the time. I don't get it. Going to the loss yesterday against Villa, putting Willian on. I mean, this fucking guy here. Now, this guy, you can say what you want about him, but we paid in him, what, 200 grand a week for a 30-plus-year-old on a 3-year contract. The guy's been absolutely shocking, and he keeps playing him. It's proved this season that playing Willian doesn't work. And what's worse than that is he pulled Pepe out of position, put him on the right, which we proved for a year and a half doesn't work, just to play Willian and put Saka left back. It makes no sense. I don't get it. We've spent a year and a half, like I said there, making, finding out that Pepe does not work on the right wing. You put him on the left, he's a different player. He starts taking on players, he starts scoring goals, he's confident to take on the 2 Wolves defenders. He'd have never done that on the right wing. And moving that on is this guy, Reece Nelson. Well, what's he thinking then? He's got a 30-plus-year-old who can't do anything, can't score any goals, and he's sitting there playing for the under-23s, banging in free kicks. Surely it'd be more beneficial for us to play Reece Nelson and see how he gets on. Again, guys, let me know what you guys think, but some of the decisions he makes are really weird. Another one that he's made is, at first I'm in favour of this, Kolasinac going out on loan, right? We all know he's useless. He can't defend. He can't cross the ball to save his life. But we were supposed to get another left back in place of him. That never happened. We were linked with Josh Doig of Hibernian. We were linked with Patrick Van Aanholt, the Palace left back. We were also linked with Junior Firpo on the last day of the transfer window. They didn't bring anyone in. So now, because of course we don't want to spend any money, we are playing a right back at left back. I mean, it's just weird, isn't it? We let Ainsley Maitland-Niles go. I know he's not really a left back, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, some of the decisions, like I said, he's making are super strange. Like his blind faith in Granit Xhaka. Again, I don't get it. What does this guy do? What some supporters 5 seasons in still think he's a good player? What, because he called in 1 free kick a season? The fuck is that? He has 5 good games a season, if that. I just don't get it. And again, another blind faith player, Hector Bellerin. This guy is not the player that you thinking he is or hope he is. He always leaves us exposed at the back. He can't defend properly. But people go, he gets 4 or 5 assists. Yeah, but what good is that if he's getting exposed week in, week out? I don't get it. I know he wants his fullbacks to go forward, but you've got to be able to defend as well. I want to go through some of these other things. Some of them are just crazy when you think about it. So going back to Xhaka, surely Guendouzi is better than him. Young player, can play a pass forward. Unlike Xhaka, he gets one chance and he gets loaned out to Hertha Berlin, and it looks like he wants to get rid of him. Well, he's got more talent than Xhaka has. I can tell you that for a fact now. And how is it that Xhaka gets chance after chance after chance? He lets the team down. He throws the armband off and his shirt off. He tells the fans to fuck off. He doesn't track runners. He gives away penalties on the last day of the season, which costs us Champions League football. So why does Xhaka get all these chances and Guendouzi doesn't? It makes no sense. Another guy who's had loads of chances, David Luiz. How many times has he given away penalties and got sent off? Now, against Wolves, I actually feel a bit sorry for him because that could have happened to anyone. The fact that his knee just brushed his foot as he was running through. However, why is it always David Luiz? Why was he given a new contract after that sending off at Man City last season? Even Jamie Carragher said, surely that's the last time we're going to see David Luiz in an Arsenal shirt. And it was another 1 year deal. He was asked a week or two ago if he's going to give him another 1 year deal. And he said, we'll discuss it in the season, which sounds to me like he is. Like, what the fuck? Stop giving these people new contracts. Get rid of them. I mean, it goes on. Another one. Mustafi. If you know that Mustafi was offered a new contract, he rejected it, which is the only reason why he's left Arsenal. He rejected a new contract. Again, why are you offering Mustafi a new contract? Thankfully, he rejected it and went off and we tore his contract up in January and he went off to Schalke. But otherwise, he'd be another player at Arsenal now on 100 grand plus a week and still making crap defensive errors. Another poor piece of judgment. We got rid of Emi Martinez for £17 million, our best goalkeeper. It's not even a lot of money in today's market, let's be real. Do we really need that 17 million that badly? I'm not so sure. And then, not only that, then we need to replace him. So replace him with this guy, Runeson, who in 4 months we found out is absolutely useless. And we paid £1.5 million for him. So we only really got £16 million for Emi Martinez. And the worst thing about it now is we've worked out that he's crap. So now we're going to have to go out and buy in the summer a decent reserve goalkeeper. Well, that's going to cost us at least 10 million, surely. so we might as well have kept Emi Martinez, though, surely. It's just baffling. It makes no sense. Going back to the Villa game again, he puts on Auba, which I understand, but he's been absolutely shocking lately. Since he signed that contract, he's just nosedived. I'm hoping that's due to Arteta's tactics and not just the fact that he doesn't care anymore or he's just lost it. But you put on a player who just has done absolutely nothing. And it's like a big criticism of him that he doesn't do anything. He doesn't score any goals. Now, we had Martinelli on the bench, but it doesn't get brought on for Auba. And it's like, why? Why not put Martinelli on? At least he tries. At least he does something. Again, so many weird decisions. And I've said this before on previous streams. If you make weird decisions as a manager and they don't come off, people start to lose faith in you. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping you can turn it around. But the summer, he's only got one window in this summer and a start next season and start bringing us up the table, because he's going to start to run out of excuses after that, because he'll have had, 3 windows then? Or 4 windows then? 2 summer windows. So what will be his excuses after that? He needs to start getting us up the table. And what I find a bit baffling about him is he does the same thing over and over again. And that's the definition of craziness. It's still not working. Putting Willian on doesn't work, so stop doing it. Putting Pepe on the right doesn't work, so stop doing it. Stop playing David Luiz. I'd rather you played Callum Chambers, at least give the younger guy a go, because hopefully David Luiz won't be here next season. So why play him? It's exactly what he did with Mustafi. He was playing a guy who was out contracted in the season. It makes no sense. I don't get it, and this is why I'm sorry to say, but I'm losing faith in him rapidly. It's just, it doesn't make any sense, and that's what's worrying me. And he's not changing it. More players we're going to go through. El Neni, Besiktas put an offer for him and we rejected it. He said it was like a new signing. No, it's not. El Neni played really well, man of the match, rightly so, I think, against Man United at Old Trafford along with Gabriel. But one good performance doesn't mean he's a good enough player. And this is what supporters need to realise. You need to be consistent at the top level to win stuff. You can't have 5 good games a season and think you're a decent player. You're not. You need to have 30 good games a season. You're just not consistent enough. Another guy, another weird decision, Balogun, absolutely ripping up in the under 23s, even scored a couple of goals and got close when he's played for his 4 appearances for Arsenal this season. He's got a contract that's running out at the end of the season. And give him the money, I think. Sell Nketiah. Nketiah hasn't got it. He's not good enough. He's been given chance after chance, and he keeps playing him. Promote Balogun before we lose him to Liverpool for free. Because I'll tell you what, if he goes to Liverpool and starts ripping up there, I mean, imagine how gutting that would be. It'd be like another Andy Cole situation where we let him go, he goes to Man United and scores fucking over 100 goals for him. And probably this is the weirdest decision of them all. William Saliba. I mean, even the most optimistic of Arteta fans must be thinking, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Now, Saliba's gone out on loan. Apparently wasn't ready, went out on loan, straight into the Nice team. He's now got Nice's player of the month in January, his first month. Why is he not playing him? It makes no sense. Play him alongside Gabriel. We've got 2 good centre-backs there. Play him. Or at least let's see if he's any good. It's got to be more than that. It just doesn't make sense that you're saying that he isn't ready for Premier League football. Yet his centre-back partner, Fofana, went to Leicester, straight in the team, and he's been brilliant for them. It just makes no sense. And again, he's gone back to France, gone to Nice, and he's their player of the month. Well, I don't get it. Surely that's better than playing David Luiz, right? It don't make sense. It really doesn't. Let me go. You know what you guys think. Smash the likes up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what your thoughts are, because it doesn't make any sense to me. Another one, Odegaard. Happy to see him at Arsenal. Appreciate we couldn't get him on a full transfer. But this is what I said to people back in December. People are going, transfer window's coming up. Let's see what we get in January. Well, you know what Arsenal are going to do? They're going to leave it to the last day of January, which they did. So you can write off the whole of January before you get any players in anyway. And then he's had what, 2 games now? Is it 2-3 games? And he's been substituted appearances, right? So when's he going to start for us then? Because now we're into almost mid-February by our next game, at Leeds at the weekend. Well, the season ends in May. So what have we brought him in for like 3 months? Is that what it is? That's all we're getting out of him. So I don't get it. It makes no sense. Again, if he either starts or it's a waste of time. You're trying to build him in gradually. Well, the season will be over by the time he's been fucking built in by then. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just a bit pissed off at the moment. I'm sick of these losses. I'm sick of the tactics. I'm sick of doing the same thing over and over again, just to lose. And like I say, we've got Man City and Leicester at the end of this month. It could be another 2 losses there. And what happens if we go out in the Europa League? We'll be screwed. We'll be out of everything. So yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm pretty pissed off. This needs to change. He needs to stop doing things that aren't working. And he's making so many weird decisions. It doesn't make sense if you ask me. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Another one, Orba. Just going to finish on this one as well, actually. Orba, left wing. Keeps playing him left wing. Why? He's not a left winger. He's a striker. Either play Lacazette there or Aubameyang, or play 2 strikers in the centre. They're not wingers. Stop it. It doesn't work. And I don't get it. It just makes no sense. Again, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the rebranding. I hope you like it. Gooner TV. Leave it all in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new. Put notifications bell on. Really helps. And I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, with a fresh stream. So until then, guys, take care and have a good one.